I've battled with anxiety for, if I'm honest, probably most of my life, but really just from some instances and some tragedies over the last 20-some years. It's been an ebb and flow. Like sometimes it's a little bit better, sometimes I have some relief from it, but it was never fully delivered from me. And it was funny, Jaden Davis said that she could see something in me just a couple weeks before that I was just really struggling. She came to me when I was actually taking names of people that were being baptized, you know, kind of in the middle of my work and my role at Kingdom. And it's so good to be able to just say, this is a moment that God has for me. And she brought me over to Daniel, and a bunch of friends and loved ones came and prayed over me. I was able to finally, over the last 20 years, really release that anxiety. I actually breathed it out, like I could feel it leaving my body. God restored me and delivered me so much in that moment, and ever since then.
My message was about my lungs, my heart, and my hip. And it was about God giving us signs, not seeking after signs. A wicked and adulterous nation seeks after signs. But to recognize how God speaks in the most practical things in our lives to bring about the most eternal of messages. And so my message to the folks was, okay, this is what God is doing in my life physically to bring about a spiritual change in my life. What are the signs that God is practically speaking in your life? Signs don't always have to be the miraculous. Sometimes it can be the most mundane. But from the miraculous to the mundane, how is God actively working in your life right now through signs to teach you a lesson so that the gospel can be advanced in your life, more cleanly and more clearly?
It's so funny that the night that I was delivered was when Kevin spoke, and he outlined all of these different areas of his life that he had struggled in health-wise and whatever, and it was just the Lord saying, come to me, come to me, come to me. And over the last, year, Tom had his heart attack. The Lord saying, come to me. My company of over 15 years, the Lord was saying, come to me. And not a whole lot of people know this, and this is so worth mentioning. Tom and I had a baby that we lost in January of this year. We believe that it was a girl. It was really early on and very unexpected. And her due date would have been the week of the tent revival. And, just to think like the Lord is just saying, come to me, come to me, come to me. We lost this sweet baby that we didn't plan for, but of course we would have loved. She was made in the Lord's image. She's with the Lord now. But my restoration came the week of her due date. That's only the Lord.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wild, right?
Wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.